Thursday, October 2nd, and we have more postseason baseball. And on top of that, we have Thursday night football. And in this video, you are going to get a 20x 7-man player prop parlay. And on top of that, we're going to do the sportsbook play of the day. So make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're locking in and get ready to make some money.
Dropping game daily, no charge, no fee. Stacking up dubs like it's all on me. Bell keep ringing, whole squad stay lit. Sub to the channel, don't you dare miss it.
Before we get rocking and rolling and going over all of these player props I have in store for you and all these sports book plays, go ahead, smash that like button. Let's do it again. 200 likes. All of the profits will go to one of you that comments below. Do me a favor, share this with a friend. Let them have a stab at winning this money. Give them the opportunity to cash out with us in this video. Share, comment, like, 200 likes. One of you, once again, will get all of the profits on that sportsbook play. And if you're new here, this is the best channel on YouTube in the sports betting realm. You are one of the lucky ones that have found this channel. So go ahead, subscribe to the channel so you don't ever lose it. And you can come back day in and day out because I drop these free plays every single day, never missing a beat. And the most important thing that you can do for you and your wallet is making sure you go to winible.com/ape. Join the free plan. There's a great Discord. Go down in the description. Visit my buddy Stan. Now, I'm pretty sure you got a copy and paste right now because YouTube gave me a strike. And speaking of a strike, just in case, make sure you subscribe to my buddy's channel down below as well. It's definitely not me with the mask on. Definitely not me behind a little filter. It is definitely my buddy's page. Go subscribe there just in case something happens to this channel because YouTube police are out and hunting for us. They don't want me to keep giving out winners, but I'll never stop. Make sure you do all of that, and you will be set up for success. Now, let's talk about what happened on Tuesday. Scratch that. Wednesday. I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. I'm so fucking excited about all these plays we've been cashing. Premium play. We cashed out a massive 4-man. Now, I do have to apologize. Yesterday's free play did chalk. I did not anticipate them walking Jose Ramirez, 3-4 times in that game. He got one true at-bat. After that, he walked. Everything else cashed out. I even had somebody in yesterday's video comment, bro, Bo Naylor was not the play, not going to lie. And then 10 minutes later, Bo Naylor hit a monster home run and cashed out that line. Now, we cashed out 3 of 4, but like I said, unfortunately, I could not anticipate Jose Ramirez just being completely taken out of that game. But we anticipated just about everything else absolutely perfectly, like this 4-man. I mean, this could have been the free play. I just wanted to give you guys something else to think about because if I have to tell you to take Ohtani and Betts in this series, or if I have to tell you to take Aaron Judge and Cody Bellinger in that series, then you might need to go ahead and stop sports betting altogether. You won't find plays like that all the time. Do I have them on this video sometimes? Absolutely, because they're going to cash, and I want you guys to cash. But sometimes I have to give you guys something you're not thinking about. You're going to get a little bit of that in this video as well. But we cashed out this monster 4-man. Now, premium, I don't want them to have to think about anything. They pay me, so they get plays that are going to smash. A nice plus 539 play, turning, $100 into $640. Absolutely massive play. Cashing us out. It was perfectly crafted. Easy buckets. Absolutely loved it. Speaking of plays cashing us out that we absolutely love, we had the Guardians. We had the Yankees over 2.5 runs for the free play, plus 144 play, turning $100 into $244. And the profits, you take the 100 off that I threw on there. One of you in this video, right before the sportsbook play of the day, so after the player props, we'll get $145. I'll have the YouTube comment generator, randomizer, bobblizer, pull up a name, pick one of you. I'll select you. You got to get a hold of me. Make sure you have Venmo, Cash App, any app. I have them all, and I'll send you your money. Thank you for smashing that like button. Let's do it again, boys. Let's get this one to the stratosphere. We got almost 3,000 views on yesterday's video. I want 4,000 or 5,000 views, which I'm not expecting you guys to get. You guys have no control over that, but what you can control is that like button. So smash it. Share it with a friend. Get as many views for me as possible. Just support the channel altogether. I would completely appreciate it. I thank you guys just so much for all the support lately. We keep on cashing. It's easy to support me when I'm winning all the time, so we'll keep on doing that for you guys as much as we can. Obviously, I'm not the one swinging the bats. I'm not the ones catching the balls, but the data don't lie, and we keep going and cashing. That's exactly what we're going to do. Another thing we did today, we sold out all of the lifetime passes. I only opened 5 more lifetime passes because they're rare. I can't just be having everybody on the team for life for that low of a price. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's for life. And it's a great, I gave away, 80% discount. So it was dirt cheap. And now all of those people that bought that pass are part of the team forever. I'm thinking about doing some exclusive giveaways and challenges for the lifetime members, something like March Madness brackets where the winner gets tickets to a game or something, or maybe next year we'll do a fantasy football league where the winner gets a ticket to a game, or maybe a cash prize, something like that. So lifetime members, look out for that stuff. I just want to show some love back to you guys. I absolutely love every single one of you, even the guys on the free plan. Just thank you guys so much. I'll get that out of the way. I honestly, you guys are making me so fulfilled in life. I was sports betting by myself. I was winning a ton of money, which is great and all, but it's so much better doing it with a community and knowing that I'm helping people out there that I've never met in person, but you guys feel like friends and family already, especially those Discord characters. I absolutely love seeing you guys. I had some funny memes and shit in there today. It was absolutely amazing. What I did say on this post, though, was that if 10 people tailed this post, I would open 10 NFL season passes at a massive, massive discount, and that's exactly what we are going to do. If you go over to the store and you go right down here, now we do have the month pass as well, code OVO, and you can get 80% off. October is probably going to be our biggest month. I'm not going to lie to you. We got MLB postseason. We got the NFL. We got college football. We got UFC, a great event this Saturday, and we also get the NHL back. So it's going to be huge. Make sure you take advantage, code OVO on the monthly pass. But if you want locks upon locks all NFL season long, and it's not just NFL plays, it's every single play that I lock in, that I send out, no matter what the sport, you'll just get every single premium play until the Super Bowl, till the end of the Super Bowl, because you get all the Super Bowl plays as well. Now, currently it says sold out. I'm going to be opening 20 slots. By the time you see this video, there will be 20 slots opened on this package, and I'm going to make that package 80% off with code October. Use code October. It'll be 80% off, and you can lock in all season long. There's finance options. It'll be like $30 a month, if that, with the finance option. It'll be the cheapest way in. Now that Lifetime's gone, it'll be the cheapest way into premium overall monthly. Guys, it's going to be massive. Let's keep riding this wave. Let's get into these plays. We have so many good plays cooked up for you guys. I could not be more excited. I'm so giddy. We're also 3 innings away from a massive slip in premium cashing, the biggest one that I posted today, where I predicted every single game. It couldn't be a better time to be alive right now. Let's get into these plays. Let's talk about them. Let's make some fucking money on Thursday, and let's rob the books together. We're going to start off in the MLB with my New York Yankees. Now, do I know what's going to happen in this game as far as who wins or loses? Honestly, out of all the games on the slate, this one's the trickiest for me. My heart says the Yankees. My head leans the Red Sox. I do think it'll be another close game, though, so maybe we'll take whoever gets the points. Maybe we'll add a couple. We'll see what we do there. But as far as player props, as far as taking a player that is absolutely on fire, who should have been in the lineup in game 1, even though there was a lefty on the mound. Now, this one could void because there is a lefty on the mound, and Aaron Boone's a complete idiot. I'll have to edit that one out. Aaron Boone's a complete idiot, and he might sit Ben Rice in this game because it's a lefty on lefty, and he does not like lefty on lefty crime for whatever reason. Ben Rice is on fire. You got to play the guy. And if he's in the lineup, you have to take him over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. If he's not there, take Cody Bellinger because he's a lock as well. But I love Ben Rice, so we're going with him because I'm leaning more towards that. I know it's lefty on lefty. I know everybody hates it. I know Aaron Boone is against it. I know all of that. But Ben Rice has the hot bat. You do not sit your best players in an elimination game. Ben Rice better be in this lineup, and he is going to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. The bullpen's a factor in this game as well. They're going to be unloading the bullpens. Both teams will be, because this is an elimination game. So there's going to be nothing held back in this game. The starting pitchers, although do factor into this prop, do not spell anything out really, because like I said, there's literally nothing that's going to be left on the table in any of these games on Thursday in the MLB. Now, against lefties, he does struggle a little bit, 208. He's only got 22 hits, 17 runs scored, 18 RBIs. And early against left-handed batters, does a lot better. It's a lefty-on-lefty thing. It's just what it is. 1.59 ERA, 150 batting average allowed, 3 hits allowed. He's only got, a couple games, though. He's never even played the Yankees. And Ben Rice is just hot. He's been hot for a while now. He's one of the better players on the Yankees. I love this young kid. We're taking him all day long over 1.5. And like I said, if he's not in the lineup, go ahead and lock in Cody Bellinger. But I love Ben Rice on Thursday. Player prop number 2, correlating nicely with player prop number 1, is Aaron Judge. Now, I told you I don't always like to give you guys that are like completely obvious. But in this one, we're just trying to fucking cash. We got a 20x play on the table here, and we're not going to leave the captain out of it. Aaron Judge speaks for itself. Do I even have to tell you about Aaron Judge? I mean, look at this. 8 of his last 10, 61% head-to-head. And if you don't think he's going to bring his best stuff in an elimination game against their biggest rival, the Boston Red Sox, I don't know what to tell you. We love Aaron Judge on Thursday. I think he could even get a home run. He hasn't gotten one in this series yet. So he could truly do this with one swing of the bat. Give me Aaron Judge all day long. We're not even going to really discuss it. We don't have to. It's the captain, the best player in baseball. It's a lock. Now we switch gears over to Thursday Night Football, and we're taking Puka Nacua, another one that you really don't have to think about. He's the wide receiver 1 in the league. He's going over 100 yards in 3 of his 4 games. He's on an absolute burner. I'm so glad I took him in my NFL fantasy football draft. He is an absolute stud. Now, the San Francisco 49ers have a ton of injuries, but they don't really have a ton of injuries on the defensive side. But I do think that it doesn't matter. It's Puka Nacua. He's the wide receiver 1 in the league. Matthew Stafford's going to have an amazing game. The only thing that could really stifle this one is if what I would do as a San Francisco head coach is run the ball, eat the clock, try to keep the Rams offense off the field because they're absolutely electric, and they've gone up against good defenses already. He got 170 against the Colts, 112 against Philadelphia, 91 against Tennessee, and what's 130 against Houston? Houston actually has a really good defense comparable to the 49ers. So honestly, I would probably laugh. I don't even know what to say. How do I sell this to you? This pick is perfect. His normal lines at 90, we're bumping it down a little head-to-head. He's done this 100% of the time. On top of that, he got 130 against Houston. Houston's defense is probably the most comparable comparison in the league to the San Francisco 49ers. Believe it or not, even though that team itself is not very good. I absolutely love Puka. Don't want to overthink it. I'm trying to tell you everything about it, but I don't even know if you have to know everything about it. It's Puka fucking Nacua. Next up, another player on the Rams that I absolutely love to have a great game on Thursday is Kyren Williams, over 59.5. We're bumping this one down just a little bit. He's done this 100% of the time this season, clearing 60 in every single game. And also, the Niners, they're not that great at stopping running backs. I think that the Rams are going to be utilizing this fella all game long. I think he could easily get 30 to 40 in the first half alone. We absolutely love 60 in this matchup. Like I said, he's done this every single game this season. I'm trying to give you the best, biggest locks of the day on Thursday. We got a 20x play. That's player prop number 4. We ain't done there. We're still cooking. Next up, we have CMC, like pretty much the only offensive weapon that isn't on the IR that's on the 49ers, and he's an absolute stud. Do I have to explain him to you as well? I don't think so. We absolutely love CMC in this game. Over 124.5 rushing and receiving. Part of me almost took 60 rushing yards straight up, but he hasn't cleared that line yet, and I don't know if the game script is going to demand it. Now, I do think that the Niners are going to want to waste as much clock as possible. That way the Rams offense isn't on the field. So I do think he could easily clear 60 rushing yards as well, but he is the biggest, best offensive weapon on the 49ers. I think Brock Purdy's playing. It's still a little bit up in the air. He could be benched on Thursday, which means Mac Jones. But either way, either one of those quarterbacks is going to have to utilize CMC. They're going to dump it down. The Rams' front seven is amazing. That's why we're not just taking the rushing yards allowed, because they are better at stopping the run, but they struggle versus running back receiving yards, so we're targeting that as well. We love CMC in this game. Like I said, he's cleared 100 in every single game this season, 107 just short against the Saints, but that was an anomaly game. The Saints are absolute garbage. I don't know what happened in that game, but he only got 107 yards, and when you have to say only 107 yards, you know the dude's a stud. He's cleared 140 in every other game. We absolutely love 124 on Thursday. Give me that all day long. I would take this line up to probably 130, maybe even 140. I think he's going to have a massive impact on Thursday night, and we're locking that one in. And we got more to go over because this video is massive. And now for someone that you're probably not thinking about, this is my who the fuck is this guy play of the year, Jake Tongs. He's literally don't even know who he is. Do you? I don't. I had to look him up. I had to do research. I had to see what this young fellow was about. And he's been utilized in this offense. He is a little hidden gem in this game. Jake Tong over 27.5 receiving yards. I think no matter who the hell the quarterback is, they're going to have to dump off that ball. There's going to be a pass rush that I don't think they've seen yet this year. They haven't played any really strong defenses, and the Niners defense is strong. As you can see here, the opponent ranking for Jacksonville, 24th. The opponent ranking for Arizona, 28th. The opponent ranking for the Saints, 15th. And the opponent ranking for Seattle, 19th. Now they get 12th against receiving yards. They get 18th, though, against tight end, which is massive. I think this dude's going to have a game. I think he's going to go off. 27.5. Shouldn't be too hard for this guy. I think he could easily get 30 to 40 in this game. I love Jake Tongs. I know you haven't heard of him. I hadn't heard of him until I started really digging into this game. And I'm telling you, take Jake Tongs and put him on a slip. And that's exactly what we're doing in this one. And here it is, the 20X play, 7-pick perfect play. Aaron Judge over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Ben Rice over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And here's the kicker. We get Matthew Stafford for absolutely free, and you can get him too. All you got to do is sign up for Betr using code FFAPE. On top of that, it's the best promo on the market. You get a free $10. You get a $200 deposit match, and I'm going to be giving you a free 2 weeks of VIP so you can cash out with us for most of the MLB postseason, NFL, all the plays that I drop in premium for 2 weeks. You're going to get them and cash out with us. All you got to do is sign up for Betr with code FFAPE and lock in this play. Puka Nacua, 79.5. We bumped him down. Kyron Williams, 59.5. We bumped him down. Tongs is actually 2 yards less on Betr than any other book. Every other book's got him at 27.5. Here we get him from 25.5. Now I think 27.5 cashes too, but I love 25.5. What if he gets 26? What if he only gets 27 and that other one's a hook? That could happen. Here it won't. 25.5 on Betr. And then McCaffrey, we bumped it down too. I told you I like him up to 130, 140. We talked about 120 on the play when I was going over at 124 is what we were talking about when I went over that play. We're taking him for 109.5 here. So honestly, when you go back to that graph, he only missed this prop once this season by 2 yards. That's not going to happen in this game. We have the perfectly crafted 20X play. There will not be any other play that's 20X that you watch in any other video that's any better or anywhere near as good as this one. This is the best play on the market. Lock it in, cash it out, and now we're not done. I'm going to select the winner of yesterday's video promo of $142 because we cashed out the sportsbook play of the day. All right, gang, I got the YouTube random comment picker pulled up. We smashed 200 likes. We got a ton of comments here. Let's pick a winner. But I do have to point out here, before I do, that our biggest premium play is Dodgers -1.5. We had that parlayed with the Yankees money line, Guardians +2.5, and the Padres to win as well. Or it might have been Guardians money line, Padres +2.5, a +471 payout, and we look like we're about to cash it. They're up 8-2 here in the 7th. Hopefully I didn't jinx it. I mean, this video won't be released probably till after the game, but absolutely another monster win in premium. I absolutely love doing this for you guys. Now let's see who won. Let's go. Pontiac Jaguar, hit my line below. The cell phone number's at the bottom of the screen. You just won $147. We're not done there. I'm feeling generous. We just cashed a monster play. We're about to. We cashed a huge 4-man in premium. I want 2 more people riding with us this week for absolutely free. So 2 of you are going to get a free week of premium. Conroy Jones, ape time. We went ape shit. Hit my line for a code for a free week of premium. And one more. Let's get this money. Jason, hit my line. You won as well. A free week of premium. Those are the winners in this video. We're going to do it again tomorrow. Get 200 likes. Share this with a friend. Let everybody eat. Let's cash out. We got another play for you guys because we're not done yet. The Sportsbook play of the day where the profits go to one of you that comments when we get 200 likes. Let's go. And you can lock this free play in on ONYX. They have a $100 deposit match when you sign up with code FFAPE. And on top of that, I'm going to throw a little cherry on top. I'm going to give you a free month of winning plays. All my premium plays for it all month long when you sign up for ONYX using code FFAPE. And on top of that, it's legal in all these purple states. So if you don't have a sports book, go get ONYX, use code FFAPE, sign up, free month of VIP, $100 deposit match, and it's a legal sports book in all of the purple states that you see in front of you. And play number 1 is the Cubs +1.5. Yeah, we're paying a little extra for that insurance, but I think we may need it. I think this is a tight game. The Padres are a very good team, but I think that San Diego's manager, Mike Schittle, made a mistake on Wednesday by pulling a dominating Dylan Cease after 3.2 innings. Now his stellar bullpen, because they have an amazing bullpen in San Diego, is extremely taxed behind a struggling Yu Darvish, who's got a 5.38 ERA. Irreplaceable lefty Adrian Marone, who got the win today on Wednesday, has thrown both games and 2.1 innings on Wednesday. Fireballing righty Mason Miller has been similarly busy. I think the bullpen's going to be taxed. I think it's going to come down to the last final innings, and I want that little insurance just in case. But give me Cubs at home to take this series, but if they lose, I think it's only by a run. So we're taking Cubs +1.5 there. And then our Thursday night football play is under 54.5. I honestly even like the standard line here of under 47, but we're going to take 54.5 just in case, because some of my models had this game at like 28-18, which is still under about 50 or whatever, but I just want some insurance on this game. The 49ers are dealing with a number of injuries on offense. It seems likely, I know Purdy could come back, but it seems more likely that Mac Jones is going to get the start. That's a horrible, horrible news against a great Rams defense that has held teams under 5 yards per play. The 49ers have also done very, very well. Despite the score, they really only gave up 1 long touchdown drive last week, 1 broken run, and a punt return touchdown. This could be similar to like the Cardinals-49ers game that ended 16-15 2 weeks ago. I'd play this down to 45.5, but for this play, I absolutely love adding a little juice to it here. Under 54.5, I think there's no way they get over this line. Nice -113 payout, so I apologize if it's not a plus money, but I want to send more money out to you guys. One of you guys will get about $90, $95 for smashing that like button, commenting below, share it with a friend. There we go. That's the sportsbook play of the day. That's our Thursday video. Thank you guys so much for the support. Let's keep on rolling. We're just getting started. We have a gigantic weekend in store for us. It's the best time to be alive. Thank you guys so much. Let's keep doing our thing. Let's keep cashing out, and I'll see you in the next video for Friday.